Hi everyone, this is Rachel here, the Modern Shaman. Thank you for being with me for another YouTube Q&A video of the week. If you are new to this channel, I am glad that you're here. I always recommend you check out my website, which is themodernshaman.net. There's a lot of resources there, and it's a great kind of hub for finding out what I'm all about, how to get connected with me in terms of booking sessions, or studying and learning from my masterclass teaching curriculum, or where I'll be and what I'm up to. There's also a link for a newsletter there. That brings me to a reminder that I wanted to tell all of you. I have my once a year Black Friday special on my package deals right now, all through the month of November. I do this once a year during November. I basically take off 20% more than is already discounted on those package deals. So it's a phenomenal deal to get a great price on packages. And those are packages for sessions. And there's also a package for my masterclass teaching curriculum for both of them if you want to do the teaching curriculum as well as the business entrepreneurship program. So it essentially cultivates your gifts, gets you feeling strong and self-confident in your abilities. And then if you're still interested in utilizing those to share those with humanity and turn them into a supportive business for yourself, there's the business entrepreneurship program. So during the Black Friday special, this whole month is a package deal on those two teaching curriculum programs, as well as bundle deals for sessions where you can buy 5 sessions for half the price, this type of thing. You can also share those sessions. Some people give them out as gifts for the holidays. So if you aren't already on my newsletter, that's where you find out about this type of thing, the deals that are coming up, and my weekly videos, my weekly sharing on video modules, what each module is about for my masterclass teaching curriculum. It's just a great way to stay in contact and get information. I also have my winter solstice event coming up. If you haven't heard about that already, it's on December 21st here at my house, and we are opening our doors to have you guys here for a drumming healing circle, as well as some wonderful food and teas. And then we're going to have a solstice gong ceremony in the pool in the evening under the moonlight. So it will be a beautiful time sharing. And if you're interested in that, that's also information comes out through the newsletter. You can find information also on all of these things on my Facebook page, The Modern Shaman, or on my Instagram page, which is Rachel Kirkland, The Modern Shaman. And I think that's it. I think that's all of the info. All right, let's get to the question for today. Oh, you know what? I'm not doing a question this week. I forgot. I wanted to talk to you guys and have a little bit of Thanksgiving and thankfulness from my heart. So I wanted to talk about Thanksgiving. So one of the reasons I think that gratitude and thankfulness is so important is that it is a meditative practice that literally brings you into the present moment. It brings you into now. This is a mindfulness practice. And when you are thankful for something and you take a moment to think about that thankfulness, it brings you into celebrating what is already good right now. It requires nothing in the present, nothing in the past. Right now, this is present and it is wonderful. So it accentuates the energy of the now. And this is so helpful because our mind is constantly either in the future or in the past. And the practice of mindful meditation of the present can easily be brought forward by simply being thankful. Taking one thing, for instance, I'm thankful that I can see. I can see literally with my eyes right now, with a sense of precision, because I had LASIK surgery a long time ago, and there are things that I can see that I couldn't see a long time ago. I can also see with my third eye, and I have the ability in my multidimensional senses to access things that I am so grateful for being able to understand and see and have vision around. I am grateful for these things as they exist in my life right now. Another reason that I love this time of year and the practice of mindful thankfulness is that it gives us this fresh kind of vital perspective on things. And all too often in our human experience, it's easy to lose sight of the bigger perspective, right? When we say something like, I'm thankful for the roof over my head, okay, that I have a literal protection from the elements, that I have shelter. This gives us the mindset and the awareness and perspective that there are those that don't. And I live every day in the security of shelter. And there are those that don't. So this shifts our perspective to not take advantage of the fact that we have what we have. Okay? Something as simple as having a roof over your head is a beautiful perspective reminder that not everyone does. And to be grateful, to live in the gratitude for the simple gift of that security. This is a huge, huge thing in life that when you don't have that, it literally is so traumatic to our being to not have the sense of safety. It moves us into such a deep and primal response of security and safety and having to seek for the basic necessities of survival. When we have a literal roof over our head and we are grateful for that, we move into this awareness that gives us that perspective that not everyone does. And that is very helpful to shift our mind regularly into an awareness of the bigger experience of humanity instead of our segmented or individualized experiences. Another thing I love about Thanksgiving and this time is the energy itself of feeling thankful. The energy is an amplifier. And for those of you guys that are clairsentient and have the psychic gift of feeling non-physical energy, there is a literal palpable energy that is amplified, magnified, so made stronger in its voltage of your electromagnetic field, your aura, the pumping of your heart. You all know we are electromagnetic beings, and thankfulness ups the voltage and that amplitude, so it sends it out with more power to the world around you when you are thankful. Okay, this is true of many emotional states, but thankfulness is one of those that turns the voltage up in joy, in peace, in happiness. So these are wonderful, bountiful, like really juicy emotional states that we would want to amplify. So heck yes, with this thankfulness and this time that we give ourselves to literally be thankful and be in gratitude. Don't skip it and just go straight to the Christmas holiday. Really squeeze all the juice out of this time this week that you have. You know what I would love for you to do is to start a Thanksgiving tradition. Bring it back every year. Even better, do this every day. But essentially, as we're working our way up to the Thanksgiving holiday this week, I would encourage you to find 5 things each day in a mindfulness thankful practice that you are thankful for in your life. Now, I gave you 2 already, right? Your vision, sight, and shelter, a roof over your head. But you can think of 3 more. You can think of way more than that, okay? Get into a practice of thinking of 5 things each day and saying thank you. And say it with sincerity that you mean it. You're not talking to anyone. You don't have to believe in any particular God or religion. It's just the energy of thankfulness. And then think of 5 people that you are thankful for, 5 relationships that you are thankful for, 5 people whose presence in your life make your life better, and tell them. Send them a quick text, call them, send them an email if there's someone at work, whatever it may be. Even the store clerk that helps you find something at the grocery store when it was manic and everyone was all over the place for Thanksgiving food. Tell them you're thankful for them. And watch this practice transform and absolutely amplify the energy of love, gratitude, happiness, joy in your life and in the lives of others in this humanity. That is my hope and my gift for you guys this Thanksgiving. I am thankful for you all. So you are one, if not many, of those that I am grateful for, and I'm telling you now, wholeheartedly. Every time I make these videos, I think whoever is watching this, and I literally say the prayer right before I start the video, whoever is watching this, may they receive exactly what they need from this. Whatever that may be, I don't know, but I trust that Spirit does. And I am grateful for you being here, and for you being on this earth, and for you living the life that you came here to live in the perfection of who you are. And I hope you feel that from my heart. Until next time, we'll be back with another video next week.